guys, welcome back. This is the boy again, Adamslink. I hope you guys are doing okay. This is my second video for the day. Please try as much as possible, like this video, comment, share it on all media platform, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell to get notification anytime in the day I upload. So let's start this video talking about Bobrisky feminization surgery, and that leads me to ask this question: has there ever been any Nigeria staying in Nigeria who has done this feminization surgery, who is still allowed to stay in Nigeria? Any cross-dresser, transgender who has done this feminization surgery and he or she still stays in Nigeria, please let me know in the comment section below. I have not seen anybody who is currently staying in Nigeria who has done this feminization surgery. So because of that, I can 80% say that Nigeria won't be a home for Bobrisky if she pushed through with this surgery. She announced it yesterday that, see, enough is enough, that she will go on with the surgery. She said, going to a facial feminization surgery soon. I will be going off here for 3 weeks to heal up. So she's finally going through maybe the last process of her fully transgender into a woman. Then I asked, do you think Nigeria will be conducive enough for Bobrisky to stay? Do you think the federal government won't come for Bobrisky knowing their laws? Or maybe Bobrisky will be the first person to change the narrative about how governments see gay people, LGBT group people. Maybe it might be the first person. Or do you think, do you see Nigeria not ever accepting LGBT group anytime soon? This is a really serious issue. I know some of you will be like, don't talk about Bobrisky. No, this is a really serious issue. It's among the national issue that we should need to address. Obviously, Bobrisky is like the figurehead, like the face of LGBT group in Nigeria. Simple. Even if you know that or not, she's like the most popular LGBT person in this Nigeria. So whatever we are talking, we have to bring her face forward. Whenever I talk about cross-dresser, those people, is her face, because that's who she is. Meanwhile, leave your comment and kindly tell me, do you think that this country will still accommodate that man, Bobrisky, if she finally goes through this feminization surgery? Well, also she posted a picture of a lady that I know for a long time now. I never thought this lady was formerly a man. She said she was once a guy, dude, but money gave her body, breasts, punani. Yeah, I have the money now. I want to look like this so bad. She didn't die during her own surgery. I know one thing for sure, I won't die too. So she's saying that, see, she will go through this surgery and she won't die. She shared this picture of a guy, formerly guy who's now a lady, saying that money gave her everything she has there: breasts, punani, body. That of course she now has the money, but honestly, I really need to interview one transgender. I want to ask her or him that, see, as you are fully transgender into a woman, how do you enjoy sex? Because doctors have a way of doing it. They will cut all the cucumber and spread it in a way it's going to turn to punani. Then ask, is it a sweet you? It is a sweet. I need to really know. I do not know. No, knowledge is power, and I want to know. I want to ask. I want to interview someone about that. And meanwhile, there's a lady who was blasted for drawing Bobrisky's face on her body, and this is her response to critics.
Message is literally for those in my DM that are advising me. I'm sorry, bro. Your advice is not needed. Sophie, why did you choose to draw Bobrisky? Out of everybody in the world, you chose to draw a demon. Transform yourself to a demon so I can draw you. If it's that easy. It's not your body. It's not your face. Bobrisky is not related to you. I don't know why you are so pained. And as for those that are insulting and are mocking me, I'm coming back for you guys. You draw Bobrisky, you draw this one, you draw that one, and you are in a DM. Always on a comment section commenting. If you are not a hypocrite, the more you talk, the more I draw. If possible, I will draw on my forehead, draw in my eyes, so whenever I wake up, I will see the love of my life. So if you don't know what to do, kill yourself. Rubbish. Drawing Bobrisky is one of the best and nice decisions I've ever made.
Well, that is our own problem. Next, please guys, don't borrow money to do your wedding. Don't borrow a dime if you are getting married. Please, my advice is that don't borrow any money.
Banditry.
You know, some women will push you to things you don't want to get your hands into. It's good to accept donations, it's good to accept help. But anybody who is coming to you to say, okay, let me borrow you money to do wedding, say no, please. Don't borrow. Here's a guy. This story was narrated on Twitter by Juan Coleon. He said, so this guy wanted to wed, he took loan for his office. He took loan from his office, 300K.
The president is in transition. And
they will be deducting 50K monthly from his salary. Then took 500K from
and that is why there's no coordination in governance. That is
to be paying 50K monthly for 12 months. Wedding is done, but the debt is there. Do you know his intended repayment plan? He said he was hoping that people invited will gift him very well, but to his surprise, most of the gift were gas cylinder, plates, spoons, turning stick, etc. In his words, Baba, I think say people will give me money, but na gas cylinder, plate, and all those things them give me.
It's not with us.
Rented the shop for his wife before the wedding. 6 months, she sells provisions. Now the shop is empty and no money to restock because they have used most of the money to repay one debt or the other and also feed. Now they have 8 months running in an empty shop. He is trying to sublet. How do you do that to yourself? Why? Do you know the guy's salary is 120K? Now that one bust my eyeglass. After office, the top 50K and 70K go remain. My eyeglass shattered. To further bust my second eyeglass that was at home, I asked him, as you know, say your pocket no strong, why you they do lavish wedding? Then this him responded to that question. He said, when we want start plans, my wife mother called me, say, when I gave birth to your wife, they told her she's a noisy child, so everything we do must be fun, fair, and loudness. You see how this guy nailed himself? Borrowing to do your wedding. These kind of people are people that you don't assist. You don't assist them. If any, like if I have that kind of friend who say, oh, I'm broke because of wedding, honestly, count me out. Even if I get 100 billion in my account, I won't give you 1 kobo. 1 kobo will not reach your hand because your head, you should use your head. Go doing lavish wedding. At the end of the day, people do wedding, you'll be like, oh, wedlock. People do buy drinks at wedding. They are expecting to pay off drinks, pay off money for cooking through money that other people will spray. Most of the time when I go to any wedding, you know what I do after I chop? I just calculate it on my head. Okay, the food I've eaten now is like 1,000 naira. Okay, let me pay for 5 plates. I will drop 5,000 naira. That is how I calculate it, so that at least when I'm eating 1,000 naira plate of food, like five, I also pay for other 4 people. That is how I calculate whenever I attend any wedding. There's a lady who said women worry about boyfriend that can't buy them cars. She said, can't find a man that will buy me cars, house, and all that. After all, Mary's boyfriend is doing it. Auntie, they tell you say men are looking for where to throw away money. You hand that hitch. It takes time. Ask Mary well what she has been going through. No let anybody deceive you. Better still go work to buy them. You know, there are some women who be like, some girlfriend be like, oh, I want a guy. They are just all over this social media stuff. The only thing on their head, they start seeing their friends with their boyfriends going out there in fast restaurants, taking picture, and then they will put that same pressure on their own boyfriend, saying that, oh, I want to be like Mary, I want to be like so person. Have you seen Mary's picture and her boyfriends? Oh, cute, cute, cute. Let us go travel. Let us do this. See, me, myself, I've dated many categories of girls. Many categories of girls, and I have seen different characters. Please, I will tell you, anybody you see saying all those kind of stuff, maybe later she will say, oh, she's just playing now, she doesn't really mean it. Run from that person. Run away from that person, because she will mean it years later or months later after wedding. So meanwhile, Dino was out there mocking President Muhammadu Buhari over the insecurity and the things that we are facing in this Nigeria. Watch him, guys. Well, he titled that "The President is Not with Us," and one or two things he said is that he said Buhari is in transit. He doesn't want to join the ancestors and is still here living it with us. That with that, there's no stability in the country. Well, that was he said. And meanwhile, the federal government said that no Nigeria will be mandated to take the C-19 vaccine. That means no one will be forced to take the C-19 vaccine. But we already know that is a big lie. You know why I said that is a big lie? Because at the end of the day, if you want to travel, if you want to go to work, they will definitely ask you to take it, because you cannot coexist with other human beings if they know that you are at a risk of getting that C-19 and spreading it all over again. The president and the VP will be taking this vaccine tomorrow, so I don't know the exact time, I don't know when, but it's on Saturday. I'll be looking closely to really monitor it, to check if they are truly administering him and the VP the true C19 vaccine. And some few guys were caught in Lagos selling fake C19 tests for traveling. You know, they usually ask for this C19 test before you can board the plane or enter any other country. We already know that we have a lot of fake things out there. Seriously, we know. I know they have a lot of people doing that fake C19 test. You know what they say about people visiting other person that they met online? You know, we have been advocating about this for a long time. You don't need to visit anybody. Not everybody you see online will be like, okay, let me visit this person. Well, this is what a girl recently narrated. She said, I met this guy on Twitter. I went to his house. He wanted to touch me. I didn't let him. Now leg I used waka from Leggy to mile 12 that day. It's not everything you guys will come here and comment lies. This happened to me last week. I trekked. I am not visiting any guy on this app again. Some of you are saying you step out without tea-fare. I was damn broke that week. He asked me to come that he would give me tea-fare and food. Man, this girl, it be like get me out supposed land slap. You saw someone on Twitter, you say, oh, and the thing that she said is that she's never visiting anybody on this app on Twitter again. That means she's definitely going to visit somebody on Facebook or Instagram or other social media. Can you imagine this girl? If someone like you who continuously going out visiting people you just meet online, sorry girl, one day you will get what you are looking for. It seems like you are looking for something and it's something dangerous. You'll definitely get it. You saw somebody on Twitter, you don't need to go out with that person or visit that person in his own house. Simply say, okay, let us go out on a date. You guys choose a neutral location. I'm not saying you shouldn't go out with somebody you see online. It's good. Go out with that person on a neutral location. Not that you have visited that person for the first time in his own house and you expect nothing to happen. You just say they don't use curse word on YouTube. If not, this girl would have gotten it from me. These kind of people spoil other persons, and you are going there, you didn't carry your tea-fare. Broke girl like you. I don't know what Olamide did to this girl. This girl was signed to YBNL, Olamide record label, and now she's going after YBNL fans. She said, I have no regret, but getting signed to YBNL will always stress me the F out. Expose my beautiful self to a bunch of unintelligent, fanatical sheeps. Fans incapable of original thought. It disgusts me that they even know my name. Can't wait to have enter forest money. I literally been minding my business and next thing, Kole from Ujeleba is in my mention, reminding me that I am a failure because I did not make music he can comprehend. Psychotic victim of violent system, hell bent on maintaining this cycle. Man, this woman, lady actually blasts YBNL fans. So she's disgusted being signed to YBNL. So guys, before I wrap up this video, let's talk about this beautiful love story between Nigeria popular comedian and his beautiful bride. But sorry, I don't know if I may be offending anyone if I call him a dwarf. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to offend him. He's a dwarf, and of course he recently wedded this beautiful sweet woman, and she said she was the one that approached him first. So usually I won't talk about it, but honestly this is like a lesson to most of you guys. According to Vivian, his bride, said she saw Kunkmi on her friend's Facebook wall and went through his profile and decided to send him a friend request. He responded and they began chatting. Though she reached out first, Kupin said he was the first one to say I love you. He encouraged others that love will find them no matter how they look. Vivian admits that people may give them funny looks because of her husband's physique, but she doesn't care. Anyone who say anything, that's their business. I have decided and I have made my choice. A man is a man, whether short or tall. A man is a man, ladies. If you see a man who loves and appreciates you, grab him. A man is a man, whether short. A man is a man. She is telling you, see, she stressed that twice. She said, a man is a man, whether short or tall. A man is a man, twice. She has experienced everything, her physiques, both underneath, and she's telling you a man is a man. If you see short man there, go marry. I have this uncle who is short and got married to a tall woman. I'm telling you, all their kids are super tall, way even taller than me, that have a tall father and also a tall mother. I'm like, wow. At the end of the day, a man is a man. A man is a man, guys. So thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notification anytime, any day I upload. Bye, guys.